that the other morning. Right there. Deep down that way. That way. Deep down this way. Kind of angled right there.
What was it?
That's the ridge where I saw the big dog, I guess you'd say, with the red eyes.
Out here, okay.
And it was walking towards that woods.
On all fours?
Yes.
How tall would you say it was, walking on all fours?
Bigger than a Great Dane.
That's
it was
pretty,
taller than a Great Dane.
That's about the average height right there. About 4 or 5 feet on all four.
5 feet at the
Yep.
shoulders, yeah.
And right where I got my green light train is my ground ball.
It's huge. Be careful, Dave.
I'm seeing.
Are you talking about that right there?
Right. Yeah,
we're
right there.
seeing something moving over there.
You can see its arms. It looks tall as can be. You see that?
That's. Oh no, I don't.
And we had a couch there, and we had a chair there, and the TV was over here.
Okay.
And I was here alone after dark because my mom was the county building inspector. She had a meeting to go to. My brother worked second shift. He was gone. I was probably 11, 12 years old, and I was sitting on the couch, and I heard a noise out that window. And when I turned and looked, it looked like a giant wolf looking in the window at me. And at that time, that was where we had the thing for the fuel tank, so it dropped down. So that wolf would have had to have been like this tall to be looking in at me. And like I literally sat there and watched it, and I saw its lips curl up into a snarl.
Really?
And like I flipped the holy fuck out.
Did you hear anything? Did it make any noise?
It growled. Like you could hear it vibrate the window because those were old damn windows back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it scared the fuck out of me. We had guns in every corner growing up here, and man, I grabbed a shotgun and I locked myself upstairs in the bedroom, and I refused for a year. I made my mother drop me off at my grandparents' house right up the road. I would not spend the night here for over a year.
I have a
It
question.
terrified me so bad.
If you compare it to that window the way it is right now, how big was his head in the window?
Okay. Get out of the way. Go. It was literally right here, like the top of the head, because the ears walked out like
Yeah.
the window frame.
Yeah.
But it was like that big, and I swear its teeth were like that long. I like to shit.
Like pretty sharp?
Oh God, yeah, like I mean a giant version of my lab's teeth. Like it just, yeah, scared the living shit clean out of me. About a half hour before it got sunset, my ass was up there, and I did not come down here after dark.
And you haven't seen anything since?
Nothing like that.
And he said he saw one, right?
Yeah. Well, there's
Recently.
yeah, like literally just this week.
Just this week. In the woods.
And Patrick has seen the red lights out there.
Now the red eyes I've seen myself. I didn't know to put it towards Dogman, a spirit, or whatever, but we went out in the woods, what was it, about a year ago now, I think? And we were making our way into the wood line. And just as I was making my way into the wood line, there was somebody else behind me, and they looked to the left, I looked to the left, and we both saw these red eyes. They're probably the size of, and they're huge. They're probably the size of like almost like a golf ball, you know? And they were stationary for a little bit, and then they just disappeared. You know?
I guess.
And I didn't know if it was paranormal, if it was an actual creature. You know, I didn't know what it was.
Right, and we've seen that. We'll go out and go coyote hunting, normally in December. And we're from December to February, and we're out there, and like we see them constantly. We watch them all night, and we've got big spotlights, so we can reach out and see something. And we've always seen them over in the neighbor's tree line. And it'll start out, they'll be like 3 foot off the ground. And then they'll blink out, and then you'll see them all the way at the other end of the woods within like 30 seconds, about 20 foot up in a tree. And then they'll blink out, and then they'll go like down on the ground in the middle, and then up high again, and then down. And they'll do this the whole entire time we're out there. And we have not been able to figure it out because, like I said, looking that way, there is no way no lights could get, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this Wednesday morning.
Yes. It was about 45 minutes before daylight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting back in my tree, in my ground blind,
really, really warm.
and looking out my ground blind, there's a little hill in the field.
Mm-hmm.
Real soft.
And I'm seeing these little red eyes bounce all over,
Yeah.
going from 2-3 foot up to 30-40 foot. I'm used to seeing those happen all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, they come down to one level and started walking this little ridge.
Mm-hmm.
As it's coming up the ridge,
Yeah. We heard tapping on the window.
body form
There's this lady that taps on the
takes
window.
shape.
It's kids doing crap at
In
him.
the shape of a massive dog.
Yeah.
And it's looking dead at me.
Uh-huh.
And the red eyes are perfectly proportioned for a dog head.
Yeah.
And then it walks along this little knoll
Uh-huh.
into the neighbor's woods. But I can see the eyes staring at me for a good 40 foot into the woods, and there's super thick ground brush
Yeah.
that I should not have been able to see the
So it's
eyes.
checking you out the whole
You know what
time.
it is?
Yeah. And then maybe 5 minutes later, you hear this really weird,
Ratman?
spooky, haunting snarls and growls, and kind of a half-assed howl that did not sound like any coyote or wolf howl.
Mm-hmm.
It was too deep.
A lot of low, yeah. Got it.
Yeah, low, guttural, and too many pitch changes to be a wolf or a coyote.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
This area is kind of shady checkered past.
It's just artwork that somebody.
There's you know, like I was telling you earlier, something strange about the area. The fact that when you get here and you look at the rest of the areas, it's in the country. This area is darker at night compared to other areas.
You know, so
other
from
country areas.
a
you come into, you'll notice the darkness.
so it may be darker just because they decided, hey, we're not going to develop out here. So you don't have all that. You don't have that light creeping into the area.
Well, what I'm saying is like we're like the other country areas that are like this. Before
Yeah.
we get here, as we were driving here, it's like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? There's barely any. Well, there's barely any homes or anything, but it'll be lighter in that area. Once you leave out of Sugar Creek, you'll see. Sugar Valley. Sorry. Once you leave out of Sugar Valley and you get into the other areas around the area, I went different directions getting here, as I was telling you earlier, and it's like I swear it's so much darker.
So once you get into this road and the intersection, you totally understand.
I guess I'm saying that because the history of the land and everything. People aren't coming over
Once
here.
you get out there
Yeah.
and get walk around, you will.
I already felt it getting out the car. I was like,
Oh, that ain't nothing.
yeah. Well,
No, you want some real good feelings?
mm-hmm.
I'll take you for a walk.
Let's go to the woods.
But why do you want to go to the woods now?
Dude,
Drop my live setup.
Hold on. Let me get dressed. I'll take you for a walk.
I can take you for a walk, but
Yeah. This is my name.
What'd you say?
There's parts of this wood that animals will not even travel through.
That makes sense. You're used to this, aren't you?
I've never done this.
Either one of you guys using the live setup?
No. I am focused on this camera.
Okay. Or if my light back here is swimming up right here.
No, you're fine.
I hear a female. Yep. I heard you. Exciting. in the woods.
I hear something howling out there.
Tonight.
Is it?
About 5:30. Pack of coyotes sounded off just north of us, on the other side of that road up there.
I just heard something scream.
That's weird.
It's full moon.
I'll walk you guys through to where we come out into the field here.
Some people are going to haunted houses tonight. We're going into everything God ever created.
You're in a much better place.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a shotgun. I feel pretty good.
We're in this place out here in the woods. Feel free to talk to us. I can hear your voice.
What's that? Did you hear that from over there?
I heard that, yeah.
Quinne. Wait, which one?
Dave, can I do something before you start, Dan?
Quinne. That's Shawnee, or what am I thinking of? What's her?
Can I do something before you start talking to him?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. My name is Jonathan, and I'm here with my friends. I come from Milford, Ohio, and I am son to Pamela Brown and Russell Moore. To any natives who may hear my voice, we come here tonight in peace to understand your land and the things that are here. We do not come to be rude. We come with the utmost respect. Please accept us here. Please understand that we are here in peace and we will leave in peace. If you wish to speak to us, we welcome it. And it is only at your wishes, at your effort, that we will hear you.
Did you guys hear that?
Did you hear that?
Thank you.
Yep.
That's all. That's not the actual ceremony. I got a lot more to do. But if you're going to start talking to him. How deep is this stretch of woods?
It's only about 4 or 5 acres.
Huh. What was that?
Wish I had my scout on me.
I keep hearing stuff from over there. Uh-oh, what was that? There's something flashing over there. It must be a trail cam or something.
Nope.
There isn't? There's something.
All my trail cams are on the edges of the field.
I saw that over there. That light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Is that Eric?
Oh, no,
Nope,
I think
my
it's
light's on.
street
Oh,
light.
right there.
I think it's a street light.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be Maori's light.
Because if I go over here and kind of sway, it's kind of flashing.
Oh, okay.
At least the woods aren't quiet.
Where's the nearest house this way?
To the east. My guess is from where we're at right now, almost half a mile through the next woods over.
What is that right there?
That
Where?
is a deer stand, an old deer stand. And I've been walking through and looked up at the window and seen an image. I can't say exactly what it was, but there was something in the window, and that thing is so broke down and decrepit, nothing should be in there because there's no floor.
See, I changed the color of the thermal. So now it's not digitized.
Is there something here that we should be aware of?
No, it just automatically closes the unit.
Which way are we going? This way?
I don't know for sure. I asked that my ancestors come and walk with me,
I just got a
that they join my side as I speak to these natives.
Hello? I can hear you. In my hand's a microphone. You can talk to me. We can have a conversation.
Which,
You
where?
seen Tecumseh?
Where?
Do you know Tecumseh?
I do have a lot of owls back here too.
Makwene. Kwewichkawan. There's a lot of howling.
That's why I brought Betsy.
Which way do we go from here? Back to the
It's a well-defined path.
My favorite is no insects, either eyes and the nose and that.
And just on the other side of that bush there is the dead center of this wood. No animal will walk through it.
Really?
I'll get you guys over there. Hopefully it ain't too spooky. Where you guys can walk through without getting bogged down by too much noise. I saw that the other morning, right there. It sweeps down that way, and sweeps down this way, and kind of angles right there.
What was it?
That's the ridge where I saw the big dog, I guess you'd say, with the red eyes.
Out here, okay.
And it was walking towards that woods.
On all fours.
Yes.
How tall would you say it was, walking on all fours?
Bigger than a Great Dane.
That's
It was taller than a Great Dane.
That's about the average height right there. About 4 or 5 feet on all 4.
5 feet at the
Yep.
shoulders, yeah.
And right where I got my green light trained is my ground blind. Looking up to that ridge.
Every time we talk about it, I got to make these shoes tighter. Gorgeous night.
And where it looked like the barn was,
Mm-hmm.
is right over there in that corner.
Yeah.
Huh.
She was in that corner, facing those woods.
Jody took it.
I need someone with a camera. My memory card's not working, and I got something on here that looks like.
Let me see.
It looks like right about right here, for the wood line. There's a huge.
Oh shit! Is it moving?
Yeah, it's moving. See how tall it is?
Like a bicycle. Yeah, it's moving.
I cannot take a picture of this right now.
1 second.
My
It's kind of moving like right there. You see it?
right.
Let's see.
Yep. Yeah, good. It's showing up.
Fuck, that's wild.
Go week to one.
It's huge.
No.
Be careful, Dave.
I'm seeing.
Are you talking about that right there?
Right. Yeah, right there.
Seeing something moving over there.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
You can see its arms. It looks tall as can be. You see that?
Oh, that's that's... Oh, no, I don't like that.
You hold the phone for 1 second, please.
Yeah.
Oh, you got something here. I wish I could switch this off from this.
I guarantee that's
Hello.
something supernatural.
Come talk to us.
Where'd it go?
I think it disappeared. Yeah, I don't see anything. What the fuck was that behind us?
Are you
That
Shawnee?
was my stomach.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Oh,
There goes the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Or the coyotes. There it is.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, there ain't nothing over there, so
Oh, shit.
Are you seeing a heat signature or a black image?
A heat signature. Sorry, a heat signature.
Yeah, it was moving around.
It's huge. Come here. That's
I
what
just
she said. Yeah, that's
whispered.
what she
I just
said.
whispered. I just
I was
whispered.
waiting for somebody.
Let me get my eyes on him.
See, I need to pan back up.
There it is. It sort of sticks out.
I swear it looks like it's moving. That's what was like creeping me out. You know, sometimes the tree lines will make stuff, but like this will actually look like it was moving back and forth. Do you see it? Wait a minute. No.
And that's only about 30 yards away from where I saw that.
Right here, Dave.
I hope people can hear all these.
That was a long howl. Look right there.
It's moving. It looks like, oh, that was just your camera.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
This
listen.
area.
Shit, they're all around us.
Is that coyotes?
Nope.
Remember that?
Yes.
Department of
See.
Wildlife. Full moon. Wait for the frenzy. Come on. Run right past us, brother.
Oh, hell yeah.
Run right fucking in front of us right now. Smile on the way.
Say cheese.
Yeah. We'll throw you some Jack
Photo bomb by a
Slings.
werewolf?
Remember, its name's Daryl.
His name's what?
Daryl.
Daryl?
Yeah, that's Daryl. Who's big?
The dogs are starting to go off.
I'm Daryl.
Shit, right over there.
That just sounds like a dog, isn't it?
That's so fucking close.
All these canines
that's
reacting
Yoda.
to each other.
This what?
That's a coyote.
That? Wow.
Plastic is this? We got the
Coyote town.
Here you go.
Yeah, they're moving this way.
Oh God, we're all dead. Think you get on location.
That's close.
That's neighbor's dog.
Fucking dog.
You're the dog whisperer, Dave.
I hope so.
I hope that's all he's whispering is dogs.
Oh, that's a trap hammer.
What type of crap in there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what the hell, man? You scared them away. They're going the other direction now.
And we're like, that's not one of us.
Just want to hear something bust through that woods.
I know I'm running.
As long as we're in a pack, we're good. We're solid together.
Really?
We run. The slowest guys
Really?
in trouble.
Exactly.
Shit, I'm
Remember,
about to
that
be.
thing's like bulletproof.
Give me the biggest man in the world. You break his knee, he's going to drop like a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Bigfoot runs over here. We're all going to hit him in the knee with going.
His knee will be blown before he gets here.
Well, we're just gonna find the biggest stick we can in the forest and start billy clubbing him to death.
No, I got Betsy.
Somebody film it.
And I still think billy clubbing would be fun.
I got Betsy.
We can billy club him with Betsy.
I got 3 nitro slugs in here.
That's a really nice echo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, coming back to your coyote hunt.
Mm-hmm.
When you hit that call,
Mm-hmm.
it echoes.
Mm. Dave, I don't know what we're going to tell Jamie if something comes and snatches you up.
I know, right?
Hell, that neighbor's dog comes busting through those woods because I won't turn it to Swiss cheese. That little bastard.
Yeah, it's a lot different than here.
Yeah, it is a little pickle right now. I'll try to get you guys through the easiest path. So this is the rim of the center. Oh, you're all right. Don't worry about it.
Kind of lost our path.
Honestly, there is no path right there.
What all that noise was.
Here it opens up a little bit. Mostly what'll be in your path here is deadfalls.
What was that? There's a lot of talking in these woods.
This is, right now we are in what I have dubbed the black section, the black hole. No animal will come through here at all. They will walk around it. The only thing that comes through here is birds in the top of the trees. That's it. No ground animal will come through.
Hello? You hearing talk? Did you guys hear that?
I've been hearing talking since we've been walking through here.
I just heard a guy. There's an interesting. See that?
Uh-huh.
Right there.
That bend in that tree like that.
And the one leaning?
Those two have been like that for at least 10 years that I know of.
Think it could be a portal.
So Bigfoot one of their call signs, but other ones that come in the end.
We got a lot of ash that got hit by that ash borer in here. That's most of the deadfalls, that's what they are, is ash. And you are standing exactly in the center of the woods now.
Can anybody else see their breath?
Right here, if I focus, it's gonna drop to like 35.
Oh shit. That's not freezing.
Hello? Quinny. You want to talk?
Are you a younger male? Did you die during a battle? Do you roam these woods?
What is the name of your tribe?
We are here in peace. If you would like to say something to us, please talk to my friend here. He will hear you.
Talk into the microphone.
Are you with your brothers and sisters? Do you still feed from the land? You shouldn't have to worry. If you do worry,
Let's try a little something I picked up in British Columbia.
Something in the distance. Looks like somebody yelling.
you offering some tobacco?
Come,
You hear that?
smoke the tobacco of peace.
Dave, you can get snatched up one day, man.
Or get attacked by a dog, man.
The spirits of this woods know me well.
Over at Metro Park, the night me and Brian were out there, that's when I thought it was coming to an end.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's when you told me you were out
6
there?
miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, thermal imaging saw a black shadow on thermal imaging, and it shook an area of trees, shook the shit out of it. I was waiting for a cougar to come out, man. I was backing up. I whipped out about 12,000 lumens worth of lights, lit the whole gorge up. Nothing. And we had a couple of barred owls out there, but they left when we got down there. There was nothing. I was like, okay, now we just switched over to paranormal. Whatever I said, Brian, that could be something paranormal. He's logged thousands of hours hiking the country
Really?
by himself. I mean, he's came across bears and cougars and everything, and he said that was really nuts. Never seen anything like it. Yeah, he loves it out there. But we had no weapons, I was like, okay, we need to get out of here, dude.
Is it me or is that bud glowing
It
a
is.
bit brighter?
It was like somebody just took a hit off of it.
Yeah, I just saw that shit. Yeah, there it goes.
Quinny, Quay Weeks, good one. We're friends. We're friendly. Are you Shawnee? Have you seen Tecumseh? You mentioned Tecumseh, man. That's a trigger word.
Do you know Little Turtle?
So I was just getting ready to ask. If you guys come in on Concord, the one big woods up there is known as Little Turtle Woods. That's where Little Turtle and his tribe camped.
Hey, it's Jonathan with Epoch Paranormal. I really appreciate you watching these videos. If you'd like to support my channel further, please go down and hit that subscribe button for me. Thanks.